Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in because yes, I have reached the 1-year mark on my Sisterlocks journey. Yeah! I am so excited. My hair is freshly retightened, so I took this occasion to come on. My Sisterlocks anniversary is the 1st of March. I established on the 28th and the 1st of March of 2019. So this year I celebrated my anniversary on the 29th of February, and I'm excited about that. So the year flew by. Honestly, I thought I was gonna make more updates than what I did. This time I wasn't thinking about updating regularly, but I thought I would pop in at least every few weeks. But no, it's been months. I just want to still come on whenever I have time, whenever I hit a major milestone, just because I think it's important for people to see the progress, especially for people who are researching Sisterlocks and don't know if it's going to be good for them or anything. I personally would tell you it is the best thing I've done for myself, for my hair to date. And so I encourage anybody who is thinking about doing it. I tell you, it is the best thing, the best style. It is beautiful, it is natural, no chemicals. For people who are like myself, very sensitive to chemicals, I never figured out what I was allergic to when I was natural and even when I was relaxed, because I went from being relaxed to natural because I thought the relaxer was what was giving me scalp problems. Come to find out, even as a natural, I had problems. But as soon as I stopped using products with this style, my problems vanished. I have no problems. Sometimes a little bit of tingling here, which is my problem area, but really mild, and it's really rare compared to the fire that I used to feel sometimes when I did my hair, especially when I was relaxed, but also when I was natural, depending on certain products. So I'm thinking if it's not the relaxer, it must have been an ingredient in some products that I was using that were causing me the trouble. But honestly, so far everything is amazing. I love my hair. When I go out, I get compliments very often, positive feedback, people telling me it looks really good on me, it's beautiful, it always looks nice. Even when it's not freshly retightened, it gets really fuzzy here. I retightened my hair last week, a few days ago. Oh, it's only been 4 days. COVID-19 is making us all forget what day it is. I retightened 4 days ago, and yeah, it's freshly retightened. So right now, this is what my hair looks like. I wanted to do maybe a Q&A of certain questions that I've gotten. So let me just try to see if I can cue my questions. So the main questions I get, and this would be mainly for the new people who are researching. The main questions I get is, how long does it take to install? The appointment with my loctician is a 2-day appointment, so you have to be available for a whole 2 days. You start very early in the morning, both days, and you finish really late at night. It's like a 12-hour plus day each day to install those locks. And I haven't revealed, I think I'm going to reveal how many locks I have finally today. The process is about approximately 2 days. The first day was 14 hours, second day 12 hours, in total 26 hours to install 561 locks. That was the number on the day of installation. I think she added a couple, so my number is between 561 and 565. I haven't recounted them. When I first installed, the process was pretty brutal, but not unbearable. You sit a lot, so your legs get numb. But if you have entertainment, we had Netflix on and YouTube the whole time watching whatever shows, and we would chit chat, but mainly she was in the zone. It went really well. At the end of the second day, I was really happy with the way it looked. I was happy with the end results, and I was happy with the number of locks I got. After that, slippage wasn't bad. Unraveling, I have a lot of unraveling in the back. The ends of my locks are a little bit, some of them are a little bit unraveled. When it locks, it might not look uniform. I don't know what I'm showing you guys, but because it's focusing on my face. These are unraveling a little bit, the ends, but the slippage is mainly at the base. So the unraveling of the ends, for me, it's not a big deal. I'm just gonna accept the locks the way they lock and not make a big deal out of it. My loctician doesn't think it's a big deal either. It's my hair's personality, actually, and I actually don't hate it. I think my hair looks good with the little curlies. I know it's gonna lock eventually and they're not gonna be there, but this is what's causing this unraveling at the bottom. The fact that my hair is this texture, but I don't mind it. I don't think it's a big deal for me. I accept my hair the way it is. It hasn't caused me any problems. And the one thing I can say is that I get a little bit of my hair coming undone, especially here. The locks like this one here. This is a brand new lock. It's not locked. Compared to this one, that's already locking. It's harder, it's formed, like it's more uniform. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so this one here compared to that one, which is really short, it unraveled recently, so she had to redo it. It's really short compared to the other side, and it was sticking out all week, so I tried to put some water in it so it could stay. But no, it's not a big deal. Like this one, I don't really care if it stays short. I mean, like, it's the sideburns. I hate my sideburns, so why would I want my sideburns to be long? I don't want them to be long. So yeah, I've been retightening every 4 to 6 weeks. I was toying with the idea of going to 7 weeks, but when I go to 6 weeks, it takes longer to do my hair and it's annoying to sit there for like 4 hours. So sometimes on a good day, if I go after 4 weeks, she can do it in less than 3 hours. Right now, because I know I can do my hair in less than 3 hours, sitting there for 4 hours is annoying, but I understand. For some reason, my hair has been growing a lot between retightenings. When I look at my hair, I see that there's progress, but not really length. But I don't think you're supposed to see length in the beginning. You're supposed to see that your hair, it's supposed to thicken. It's supposed to look thicker when you look at it. My hair does look thicker than when I install, of course. And I will also link my Instagram because I post pictures of my hair. The one thing I noted that I've never really mentioned is buildup. I've been noticing buildup since before month 1. So before the first month, I've noticed that at the root near my scalp, I would get buildup. And it's like this white residue of whatever it is. I don't know if I get closer, if you'll be able to see anything, and I don't even know if I want people to see the buildup, but I've noticed it, and it's a real thing. Since I don't use products, I don't even spray my hair with water now. I used to spray my hair in the beginning. I did it for a few weeks, not even that long, but right now the only thing that I put in my hair is the Sisterlocks starter shampoo. I shampoo my hair every 2 to 4 weeks, depending on how lazy I am. The Sisterlocks shampoo is the only product I use. The other thing I use is water, and the water I use is mainly from the shower, because when I shower, the steam and whatever water splashes on my hair, that's the water I get. It's enough moisture to help me just style my hair. If it's a mess when I wake up, I don't even need to spray it. it's the best. So the buildup is a real thing. It's something that happens from the beginning. It happened for me from the beginning. It's not a big deal. I don't see the buildup in the back because I never see the back of my hair. In the front, it's not that bad, so I live with it and I don't even think about it. Mainly it's just after I wash my hair, sometimes I see it and I'm like, where does it come from, you know? And one theory I had was maybe it's sebum, because since I don't use any products, it could be my sebum just getting trapped in my hair. I'm not sure, I don't know, but when you wash your hair, it doesn't go away easily. That's the only negative thing I can say about my hair. I love the way it evolved. I love the way that it got thicker. I love the way that it looks. I wear it like this still all the time. This is the style. I love what it's done for my life, the freedom. The fact that I never think about my hair anymore is something that I relish in it. I love it. I did love my hair journeys. I did love learning about black hair and how beautiful and how wonderful it is. I think it was a beautiful journey from 2009 to 2020 that I took on, because before that, I just thought my hair was bad. I don't think that anymore. I don't think that for my daughters. They have beautiful hair and I tell them, and I think they know, can you take down Sisterlocks? So I get that question. Yeah, I do get that question, even from people who wear locks. No, you do not have to take down the Sisterlocks. Actually, it's a permanent style, as permanent can be. However, yes, the other side of this answer is yes, you can take it down if you wish to do it. It's possible to take the locks and a little sewing needle, and take it down one by one. It can take you a year to do it. It can take you over a year, but yes, it's possible to do it. Yes, definitely it is possible. The next question is about how much it costs. The cost depends on a lot of things. I can tell you the starting prices. The starting price ranges between $300 and $500 if you are doing your hair with a beginner loctician. But if you are doing your hair with somebody who is more experienced, has had a certification, is no longer a trainee, it can go up to $1,000. That's the starting price. The starting price, $300 to $500, is for a certain amount of hair. I think it's like for 5 inches of hair or something like that, and then you have to add on money per inch. And so this is to give you an idea of how much it could cost you. It's expensive. It's definitely worth it. So that's about how much it costs. Can you install Sisterlocks on relaxed hair? You can. I haven't done it, so I don't know what the process would be. I think you have to have at least a few inches of new growth to be able to do it. So they first lock the new growth, and then I don't know what happens to the relaxed ends, but I've seen somebody on YouTube and she did that and her hair looks really nice, but she did have to cut the relaxed ends. So in the end, it's just like a security blanket. If you decide that you didn't want to start with super short hair, I understand it. You start with the relaxed ends, but with a few inches of roots. Yeah, it can be done, definitely. And I saw questions, I think on 2 different places, asking if the process would break your hair. And so far I can say that I haven't really had breakage, but I've had some ends unravel and just fall off. But I know breakage. It's, for me, that was not breakage. It's like shed hair that tries to get trapped in the lock, but sometimes it doesn't, and so it would travel and travel down the lock, and then if you're pulling your hair at one point, you will see that the little bit of shed hair that didn't get trapped would just come off. And sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe if I didn't touch my hair as much, it wouldn't come off, it would just lock with the lock, but I can't help myself. So yes, I do touch my hair. How long does it take for the lock to swell? I can't answer that. I've had my locks for a year and I'm still in the beginning stages of it. They have swelled, they have become bigger than when I first installed them, but I noticed that the part that is interlocked recently is thicker than the part that was initially locked with the Sisterlocks installation method. So this root part here is thicker than this end part here. Like, you can really see it on certain ones. I don't know if, well, there's a light behind me that's probably not helping me. If I touch a strand from the root to the tip, I can feel the difference between the two textures. So as far as how long I'm gonna keep my locks, I'm gonna keep them forever if I can do it. If nothing happens to me, no health issues that, you know, require me to cut my hair or anything like that, God willing, I will keep my hair forever. I don't think I have anything else to say, but if you have any questions, don't hesitate, leave them down below and harass me. If you want updates, don't be shy, harass me, because I could be filming more. Yeah, this is about what I wanted to say about my locks. So let me show you a little bit of I always find it really strange when people do that. Let me do a 360. Let's turn this way. I don't know what it was filming. Hopefully it was filming my hair. Let me turn the other side. And I would turn to the back. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.